Just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah,
to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
my whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
Appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's yours for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
make up your mind you can take it. I'm never complacent, I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
Let's try that again. All right. Welcome, everybody. It is 13 minutes past the middle of the hour. That means it's 9:13 here in the Cajun swamps of Louisiana with some tornadoes. Cards are all right. They're safe. Just a lot of rain outside. Sounds like someone's tapping on the windows. You guys are in the South, you understand. But we got a nice one tonight. A little bit of MOSAIC. No huddle, couple megas. Phoenix Winter. Might as well be a hobby box. Rookies and stars. Then we go back to the old school well with some 2021 and 2022 Pro Set metal. Oh, and don't forget the optic over here. Teams remaining. I moved out of Kansas and Tornado Allen followed me. Arkansas's not too far away. What's up, Bearfall? If you're interested in any of those remaining teams, head on over to the break section and send us an offer. No reasonable offer is refused. Yeah. It's not a usual occurrence during the winter here because a cold front will come in and we have like 70-mile-per-hour winds just along the front, and because of that they just spin up. They're not big ones like you guys have up there, but I mean, I don't like them compared to hurricanes. Hurricanes, I know they're coming. These, I got no clue. What's up, Scott P? Plenty of teams left. I'm gonna start the giveaway and go get some water. I am not happy V-Day, thank you. My wife was very gracious. We had a card show today here locally. If any of the guys here are from the card show, welcome. Did pretty well. We were only, I think there was only 4 tables that had cards, sports cards. Everything else was Pokemon. But my wife said, sure, we'll do Valentine's Day next week. It's easier to get into the restaurants we want it to anyways, and we don't have to fight crowds and won't be super loud and much more chill. But let's do a giveaway. I'm gonna go get some water. I'm thirsty. If you've ever been to a card show, you get to sit and try to sell stuff for like 8 hours. Food is kind of minimal. Water intake is minimal, and yeah, I got to do better with that. So I'll be right back. Pack giveaway, pack giveaway number 1. Top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. There are the packs. I'll be right back. Oh. All right. Sorry about that. Let's see. Any offers come through? Yes. Scott, the Giants, sure, and of course the Packers. The Giants and Packers are now off the board. Again, if anybody else is wanting to get in the break, you have options. You can wait till the randoms, or you can buy the team that you want right now, if they're available, of course. Available teams are the ones listed. Oh, why is it? Fat finger. Cardinals, Bills, Bengals, Browns, Lions, Texans, Jaguars, Rams, Dolphins, Saints, Jets, Eagles, Bucks, and Commanders. Not a lot of bad teams because of the addition of the 2021 and 2022 stuff. About a minute left if you want to get in that pack giveaway. How you can reduce your shipping. Let me go grab my phone. I don't have my phone. Warning for a little bit, so it's not popping. I looked down for 2 seconds and somebody won. Who won? Let's see. Dun 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 dun. Bradley, congratulations. Let's see what your options are, Bradley. We have Bowman Chrome U 2025, 2025 Score, 4 packs of Score a Treat. That's from 2024. The Turn Back the Clock 2008 Matt Ryan Guarantee Rookie. Not guaranteed. 2025 Score Treat, 3 packs of that, or Prestige 2024. Let me know what you would like. Yes, sir, you did win. Bowman. Let's see if we can pull you something good. We got a refractor first. Okay. That could be nice. Woo-wee. That camera does not like these shiny stuff today. Oh, it did zoom in eventually. Alright, so we have Johnny Daniels. Jaden's little brother, not really. Wesco. Max Gronkowski. And Lofton. Elijah Lofton is your refractor. I don't know anything about him. You're welcome, of course. Those that are just now joining us, we do have some remaining teams. It looks like 13 of them up there or so. If you're interested in any of those, let me know. Good. Hold on. I was texting somebody and it did talk to text for basically the last minute and a half. All right, the Bengals have been purchased. take those down. Yeah. Be safe with the rain, though. Oh, okay. All right. Smart kids, great song. Hope that artist never actually goes outside of YouTube free, because then I won't be able to use it anymore. That's happened already once. The original intro music we used, he sold the rights, or they went to one of those pay services so you could use it. But it is what it is. It's awesome. I didn't even bring Orko out for him before they had to go to bed. Bad breaker. Okay, let's do another giveaway, and this will be the last little bit if you want to make any offers on these remaining teams. And then after that, we will go ahead and start with the randoms. Jaguars would definitely be a high bid team at this point because of Trevor Lawrence and Travis Etienne is in there too. But Trevor Lawrence, Travis Etienne, Travis Hunter. Lots of good rookies. Again, any remaining teams will go into the random, and you can try your luck there. Make sure I didn't miss any purchases. No, I did not. What's up, Bentley? Alright. Let me fix some of this stuff. I was in a rush to try to get this stream going. As many of you know, I had a card show today. It was a lot of fun. Met some cool people. Sold a lot of wax. So we are up to 18 on that. Just ticks up $1 every break. Excuse me, it ticks up 1. I didn't say $1. That's it. Could update the wheel. Yeah, I'm gonna update the wheel just because I can. I'll make it spin too, so it'll stop just that slow spin. It's hard to read the names when it's doing the slow spin. Oh, Larkin wanted that one, didn't he? All right, so the Bears are gone. Bengals are gone. Broncos. Green Bay. And Jets. $12 left. Yep, that sounds right. About 2.5 minutes left if you want to put in an offer on one of those remaining teams. No reasonable offer is refused. Whew. All right. Dylan, I did get a couple Mahomes Uptowns. I traded some wax to a guy. He's like, I don't really want to pay cash for this. So I got 2 of those, and then a Jamar Chase relic that I sold to Larkin already. But Uptown Mahomes, I got 2 of them. It's kind of cool. I've never dealt that big in uptown, downtown type stuff, but it just worked out. I don't even know where they're at. They're in a box somewhere. Yeah. He's like, he said he got him in a break. He was in a break, like 2 consecutive breaks with the same guy, and it was a $20 spot, and he got an Uptown in each one. And I'm like, well, dang, you're way up on this anyway, so you could take like 150 each for it. And he just laughed at me. He had been at the table for a while, so yeah. It's got to pretty them up. They're in awful top loaders. Just top loaders would beat the crap out of. Let's talk trade for one of them. And 1980, that's what they look like. Well, he had a bunch in his pocket. And they were just rubbing around. And they were just hammered, the top loaders. We can, Ian, but I can't go PC on it, unfortunately. Jason, congratulations. AJ has told me I got to stop doing PC, even though I got the most beautiful Cedric Tillman to 49. PSA 9, I think, I don't know. It was in a slab. I'll probably take it out of the slab. And it's numbered to 49, and it's a bright orange, and he's in his Tennessee uniform. It's draft. By far the favorite card I picked up today. Well, no, that's not true. Anyways, I'm talking so much, Jason. Let's see what you want here. I got Prestige 24, 3 packs of Score Treat 25, the 2008 Turn Back the Clock, Score Treat, 4 packs of 2024, or Score 2025. Yeah, it's so liquid. I mean, it's not hard to sell Mahomes. Prestige, okay. So picked up some nice Judge today too. One of the other vendors, I was next to him at another show. He had some nice Judges that I bought. I bought 2 from him, so I got a ton of Judge now. Chop Robinson, Cameron Kitchens. Ooh. There we go. Puka Nacua Heroes. Worth the free pack. Now we haven't even looked at what this other one is. It could be like Jaden Daniels or something. Probably not. Dalton Kincaid. Well, you know. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah. Nice. I love the heroes. I picked up, and they have numbered ones. I guess they come out of the H2 boxes. It was a Trevor Lawrence to 75. I picked it up at one card show, and I sold it at the next. Kind of fun. Oh, you're welcome, sir. I really dig card shows. I just can't do them too often. This guy next to me, he's a Pokemon guy, and he does it almost every weekend. That's just, I couldn't keep up with it. It's a rat race and stuff. I guess you get used to it after a while. And I sell so much, it's like I would have to constantly be recouping, having, hundreds of dollars coming in every week to the house, if not thousands, to recoup some of this stuff. All right, let's see if any more offers came in. No more offers. I'll give you just a minute or so more. Let's see, that's good. Talk about that with any new people. Just Chad. I don't know if Chad, are you on YouTube? I don't know. I haven't been over to YouTube yet to look. Go live. We've been getting a lot of people over on YouTube. If you want to watch over there, feel free to go watch. We're getting a ton of views last I checked. This time, nothing. That's hilarious. Huh. Wonder why that is. The last couple times we were getting almost 100 views during the break. But maybe it's just early. All right. Nothing. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and take down the remaining teams, all 12 of them. And they will go into the random. And the Jaguars will be the high bid team. That does leave the Browns, the Texans, the Lions, the Saints. I bought 3 nice parallels of Tyler Shuck today, and I sold them all within about an hour of buying them. The Saints fans like Tyler Shuck. And I made good money on them too. I was kind of happy about it. Like Jordans and Wemby's and oh my. It's fun. All right. What else do I need to do? Spin 2, choose 1 is set at $33, and spin 3, choose 2 is going to be set at $65. You can do that through the natural bidding process, or you can also do it through the buy now section as of right now. And let's see, turn the wheel on, down the other, hit the interact button. All right, cool. So we said the Jaguars are high bid, so we'll take them off the wheel. I put them up on the screen as well. All right, take that down to do it. All right, there's the Jaguars. And oops. Interact. And we'll keep track of, as always, a high bid in the show notes. Also talks about NIL players, as we will be randomizing those to everybody. All right, off we go. First random of the night. Teams available: Houston, Detroit, Cleveland Browns, Bills, Cardinals, Commanders, Bucks, Eagles, Jets, Saints, Rams, Texans. Really? The worst team on the wheel? The Cardinals, I'm guessing. The Rams. Everybody else has got some chases. Eagles, really nothing there. Oh yeah, stash or pass. That's true. We got to do the stash or pass. Thank you, Dylan. That's why you have that MOD next to your name. There we go. Actually, bring it a little closer. They do. They have a lot. You're right. I just don't. I hope we don't pull like Kenny Pickett or Zach Wilson. Justin Fields, yeah, I don't know. You never know. But his are redemptions and pro set. We have pulled those, so it doesn't have live autos in there. But they do still honor them. That's the cool part. I know why you got them. I laughed. I was like, the only reason Ian got them is because of Montana. Congratulations, Jason. Let's get you your spins. Good luck, sir. Well, maybe I only need one spin. Emeka Egbuka in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Stash or pass on that one? There is a Caleb Williams chance. Yes, in 2022, we pulled one of those, actually, and it's not considered a big one. Panini and... shh. That's what I wore to the card show. And I was like, I love Panini. And it's like, you're wearing a top shirt. I'm like, yeah, but I can like both. The Saints. Nice. All right. The Saints are now gone. Whoever wins my Navy League, I buy them a trophy and a PC auto. I have his trophy and a nice Dodgers auto, but a Montana also would also be good for him. Okay. Jason, congratulations. I like the Saints. Man, I saw some big Tyler Shucks today. Guy was trying to sell them to me, and I'm like, if I knew there was somebody that was going to buy big. Panini versus Topps is like having your side piece at the Valentine's dinner. You're not wrong. We'll see what Topps does with football. I'm a little afraid. If you guys didn't find out or didn't see it on the Facebook, I am going to get some hobby. It looks like I asked for it. He said you should get some. I don't know if I'll get all what I've asked for of the new Panini basketball stuff, which looks actually pretty decent. The first two releases have downtowns and kabooms in it, so can't be awful, right? I already have Montana, but it's a Montana Jim Kelly 101. He's not getting that. No, I wouldn't give that to him either. That's a little bit more than a PC auto. It's been a minute since we pulled a Joe Montana auto. Now, we haven't opened a ton of Leaf lately. I did sell some Leaf today, too. I sold so much wax. I was astounded. Because there was only 5 tables of sports cards. Everything else was TCG. There was one sneaker guy. But I was really... And I was the only guy that had hobby boxes of sports cards. So I guess that's why everybody came to me. I told the promoter I would do the show again just because the sheer fact. I was like, don't promote, more sports card guys to get in it. I'll come and let these other guys come and we'll clean up again. $22 stash or pass.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Just that simple. Browns, Lions, Texans, Rams, Jets, Republicans. Remember, you got Breece Hall, you got Garrett Wilson. Ahmad Sauce Gardner will not go to the Jets in the 2022 stuff because he moved on to the Colts. Tier. There was a Colts fan there today, and he was kind of rubbing that in. Dylan, congratulations. Or Mrs. Dylan. I don't know who was pulling the trigger there, but let's see your first spin. the Texans.
It sound right, boys.
So they have some decent little receivers in this, as well as you do have a CJ Stroud chance in 2022. I think. Can't remember. I'm pretty sure you do. It's been a while. Stash or pass on that one, Dylan. I know you guys are thinking over there. Pass. What's up, Christian? The other Christian. Christian 2. Christian C. All right. Let's see what else you can get. Trade up, I would say. There's a lot of Emeka Ibuka. And he signs with Panini, so that's good too. Now, I don't know what happened to him at the ending of the year. It's like he decided to fall off a cliff. All right, $22 teams. Eagles, Jets, Rams, Texans, Lions, Browns, Bills, Cardinals, and Commanders remain. That's why the stasher passes out, so you can get your Cardinals insurance. It's weird to say that. Actually, is what's his face the tight end in one of those? Nah, I think he's 2023. Right. His name is escaping me right now. Pretty sure he's 2023. I do want to do a break that has 25, 24, and 23 hobby boxes, all Panini. Trey McBride, thank you, Christian. Brain fart. I'm tired. I have a headache. That's why I'm drinking lots of water. My daughter's not at home with all these freaking tornadoes here, so me and my wife are freaking out a little bit. She was at a school dance. So, yeah. But she's safe. Everybody was safe. There was some tornadoes in the area, but I don't think they were big, and they weren't in populous areas too, so that's helpful. Never fun down here. We don't have cellars. We don't have basements. Our water table's about 2 feet underground. 3 feet, you're going to start hitting water, so can't make storm shelters. Oh, what's this? Oh. $21 to get you a spin on the wheel, 8 boxes, 22 hits, and let's see, you're getting probably for 10, 5, we'll say 3, 10, 5, so around 18 numbered cards at least. That's outside of the Pro Set stuff. When I was in Kentucky, we had them all the time, to the point insurance companies started paying for shelters because it was cheaper than life insurance payouts. Wow. Yeah, I grew up in Tennessee. They weren't as bad as up in Kentucky. But I remember seeing some crazy ones, like visually, and I'm glad that I was far enough away. One was I was a kid at my grandparents' farm. It went through their farm and tore up some cattle. The other time I was in Nashville sitting, and it came down out of the sky across the street from us. We're sitting in the back of a truck being stupid, and it freaking wiped out a brand new movie theater. And I mean, the movie theater might have been open a month. And then once I got done with the movie theater, it just hopped right back up in the sky and went away. It just, the ones around here, they're different. It's all the wind spin. Like there, I mean, they just would funnel clouds would just come out of the sky. Here it's like you have really bad wind and it just pops right up. Tennessee in here, tornadoes, crash. Yes, yeah. Well, they rebuilt the theater and that's where I saw Independence Day, so. You're in Nashville now? Yeah, Bradley, I saw that you're in Laverne. I grew up in Lebanon. I have a buddy that actually lives in Laverne now. Yeah. I was in Tuscaloosa for an F4 when I got out of college, and my wife wanted to move farther south. You're going to Cumberland now. All right. Nice. The Cumberland Bridge going to Gallatin, if you're coming from like the Lebanon area. I might have jumped off the bottom of those trusses of the bridge, maybe, when I was a teenager. What's up, Mr. Savage? How are you, sir? Until the cops got called on us. My buddy got up too tall. He got up, he was climbing up, he wanted to see how high he could go, and he got up where his head was just below the bottom of the concrete, and he got stuck. He's like, dude, I can't climb up anymore to get onto the road, and I can't climb down. I was like, well, there's only one other way to go, and he jumped, and I'm telling you, he was crazy, but I mean, he was fine. Once you get going so fast, it just hurts. Oh yeah, that's his new little icon for his single show, which he hasn't run in a while, but you know. Oh, hold on. I should probably put the high bid. I think that was 23. Let me see here. The good old days. No, 24. Jason I has it at 24. Still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 teams. I guess we got to go down to $20. $20 teams, and then somebody will hop in. Do more in person than single shows. Oh, like go to card shows. I enjoy card shows because you guys know I like to talk. You've been here long enough. I have a good time at card shows. It's a lot of fun. The thing is getting liquid stuff. I bought way too many, like, you make a living talking. That's true, you do. I bought way too many $1 and $2 and $5 cards recently, so I'm good there for the time being. I need to thin all that out some. And hilarious enough, last show, everybody wanted Otani. Nobody wanted Otani this time. I sold like maybe one Otani all day, and I have tons, until you trusted the wrong one. Nice. Scott says, I'm tired of watching this thing just click over and over without anybody buying. You're about to get a nice team for $20 because you can pass on the Cardinals. Oh, that was 47 minutes ago. Congratulations, Scott. First spin of the wheel. Wow, really? Congratulations. The Jetropolitans, I'm guessing that's a pass. Of course, Brees Hall, Garrett Wilson are 2022 Pro Set. Mason, Taylor. I can name tons of Jets. Buffalo Hillbillies. Make-A-Wish kids catch up. There you go, Scott. You got the Bills. Not a bad one. Browns are still up on the board. Shador. Detroit, of course, has Amon-Ra St. Brown possibilities. I want to say is Aiden Hutchins 23? I have 120 plus ads. I'm not understanding. Maybe that's retail lingo. Oh. Wow. Nice. Doll hairs. I like how you did that. Matt, we're getting close. We got 8 teams left. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought him and Amon-Ra were the same year. That's why I was surprised. We do have a Detroit fan. I was surprised he didn't pick him up. Maybe I had him priced too high. No, we actually have a couple. What's up? I got the Skeens box earlier and pulled that 1 of 1 today. How, right? Ryan, I do remember you, my man. Glad to see you found us. The other one had a Skeens to 5, I think. Maybe 2 Skeens to 5. They were both, he got 3 LSU ones, though. Same photo as you had. They were just different parallels. So, I think everybody was happy. Your box was better. Yeah, that's typically what they do. You need to do the ChatGPT caricature. Have you seen the new one on, congratulations, Bradley. The new one I do on YouTube for the live streams. That was, I think one of the customers did that, and then I kind of modified it some. Here's your first spin, Bradley. Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly, or... Wait, you're on YouTube? Shush. Stash or pass, Bradley. Savage. Being savage. Pass. And your next spin. I don't know if that's any better. The Cardinals. Only one. We'll do both. I think sometimes Ryan watches over there. He stopped deleting the app. He actually got kicked off or whatnot for a bit because he was protesting. He was supposed to get a Kyrie patch auto out of NT or Immaculate, and it wasn't collegiate. And the dude sent him nothing. How much boxes this break? It's everything on the screen. So, MOSAIC, no huddle box, hobby box of rookies and stars, 2 boxes of, which boxes. So yeah, if you look, Ryan, I'm going to start this up. In the description there that's pinned, it says what it all is. So it's MOSAIC, no huddle, Rookies and Stars Hobby, 2022 Pro Set Jumbo, 2021 Pro Set Hobby, 2 boxes of MOSAIC Mega, Optic Blaster, and then a Winter Blaster 2025 stuff. So if I move this, you could see more of it, or took down the wheel here. Let's do that. Did I not start? Oh yeah, I did. Nobody bought in. So I take this wheel down real quick. Is Garrett Mitchell still good? So all those boxes on screen are in the break. And they aren't trolling you, they're trolling this guy that came in that was being ridiculous. The guy kind of deserved it. So we were doing a giveaway, and he was asking, oh, which pack is the best to pick? And it's like, you haven't even won yet, dude. And yeah. Okay, Scott, okay. I got a Bowman Best Auto for $2. Yeah, it was really cringy what he was doing. And then Ian just had enough and let him have it. What's up, Bobby B? Welcome. Yeah, it was one of those yeah. Nah. he was worried about the freaking giveaway. It's a giveaway. If you win, ask questions. If you don't, I mean, you can ask questions, but then don't wasn't it like for the top loaders too? Bobby, welcome to ABB. We will spin for you now. I'm sorry, I'm not being a very good host. Stash or pass on this one? Let's see what your first choice is. Ooh, not rookies per se, but if you're a Jaden Daniels fan, pass, he says, quickly. Were you ever a good host? Probably not. I mean, hence the dumpster fire reputation. Detroit Lions, we were just talking about this earlier. Monra St. Brown, Aiden Hutchinson are possible autographs. 5 stars. I like it. Bobby B, welcome to ABB. Hope you enjoy the break. And hopefully we'll get these sold out pretty quick and we'll start at 6 more left. Your name looked familiar, but I'm getting old. I'm gonna blame it on my age. I give it a 10, a freaking 10. Oh, did you? Yes, you did. Okay, that's right. I remember this now. Golly. Oh, savage. Savage being savage. Wow. Dang, that's rough. Can you mute him? Jeez. Miss YouTube. I could have muted him for that. Gave him 5 minutes to think about another good zing. Do we want to? I'm afraid. But yeah, go ahead and tell us. It's always entertaining. Still a big chase on the board with Cleveland Browns. There's a Rally House location near me that has a fight club. Oh, really? That's crazy. That is really crazy. You know, the first thing about Fight Club, you don't talk about fight. I have not seen that movie in forever. Might be time to watch it with Ben. I know he likes the movie. I don't think my wife would. I think it's a little disturbing for her. It's super dark, but I don't know. All of a sudden, I want to go get hired at Rally House again. I'll never forget the Twins trolled Ramirez for that. When he was up to bat, the scoreboard said Ramirez is 1-0-1. I mean, J-Ram should be in the Hall of Fame just for that. Oop, let's see here. No, I did not. ... I have no idea why I didn't either. Yeah, it's kind of both. Six more teams left to get it started. Jaguars will go to the high bid team. Currently, that is at $24. Oh, man. Down goes Anderson. I don't know why I spend more money this break than last, but I hope that no huddle has some bangers. I'm excited about all the MOSAIC. I'm always a fan of MOSAIC. I think MOSAIC and Phoenix are completely discounted. They should be much... they should be closer to the Optic and Prism in my mind. Yeah, I do remember that. Carson Strong Color Blast. Why in the world would you waste a Color Blast on Carson Strong? Now, granted, it was Prism Draft, but why in the world? We did pull a Color Blast of Mahomes, too, though, out of Prism Draft, so... Kickers and Jamie Newman. Yeah, that's back when we do those Sage boxes. Ugh. Yeah, I dropped it down $2, guys. I know I'm trying to tempt you guys to hop on in. Oh, you have the clip of the Carson Strong? Oh. Is MOSAIC going to be continued? That's a good question. I would hope so. It looks like they'll probably do what they're doing with basketball. So the basketball SKU was Donruss and Signature Series, which Signature Series is kind of new. It's kind of somewhat like 3 and 2, but a little better. First spin, Bradley. But that's to be determined. Well, I'm interested to see how they... Texans. Almost had the Browns. Stasher pass on the Texans. I'm interested to see what they do. Pass. And we'll probably know... Let's see, they lost the license. It's been about 2 months now, right? 3 months since they lost. No, it's been longer than that. So it'll probably take them 5 months before they actually start producing stuff, football-wise. But I'll be interested, and I'll be able to get stuff from it. Doug's not in the break. Doug is out with the wife tonight. Said he wouldn't be in the break. No. I would not think he would, Bradley, you have the Rams. I'm not sure. what the Rams have. Jets, Commanders, Eagles, Texans, Browns. Doug Wood. he specifically, I DM'd him on Messenger, and he said, yeah, I won't be in the break. We're going to do something on Valentine's. And I get it. Hey, it's Valentine's. I just had the card show. We have a family coming in and stay with us tomorrow. And my wife knew I was going to do the break tonight, so we're just going to do it next week. And all the kids were gone too. Stella's been gone most of the day. AJ was with me. At the card show. Jets, Eagles, Commanders, Browns, Texans. So. Well, hopefully. Oh, gosh. Glad this camera's not close enough to me. You might see me blush. Scott, congratulations. We've been married... what year is it? So 25 years? 26 years? Down goes the Browns. I'm assuming you want the Browns. What's up, Pedro? Eep. Yep. For Doug and his wife, me and my wife, since it's the 26th year, we're 25 years. We were 25 years in January. Nice. It takes a lot of work. It ain't easy. I'm 5 and going crazy. It does. It takes a lot of work. It does. A lot of give and take, compromise. I need to sell the team for 18 and then it resets to 20. Yeah. You would ask me at 5. Well, 5 was fine. We got around 8 and I was like, we might not make it. And then we, counseling and everything just to get everybody's head on straight and make sure I know what I'm supposed to be doing and what, all that good stuff. Jets fan, I know what you expect. Disappointment every year. Every year, just disappointment. Vikings fan here, I can handle marriage. You're also a Navy vet. You can handle marriage. Oh goodness, imagine being a Cowboys fan. No, I'm good. Dylan, that's not very nice, is it? Of course your wife is probably laughing. Pop in the VHS tape. Okay, no more. We have actually 2 Dallas fans at work, and I give them a lot of crap. But it's pretty easy. I'm a Jets fan. I'm an easy target. So, Commanders, Eagles, Jets, Texans left. 4 teams. Hop on in. Join the break. Oh, next week we're going to do Select, hopefully. I don't remember when it's coming out, but hopefully I can get it in before Saturday. So we'll do Select Hobby. That's right. It comes out next week. And also, Prospects comes out, but I think it comes out on Wednesday. I won't have it for Wednesday. Hey, I think DVDs existed when the Raiders got murdered by the Bucs in the Super Bowl. That's true. Win the Givey? Oh my gosh, what's the best? Hey, what's the best Givey that I can get? The Givey's always after we sell out the break, and then we do one more pack giveaway, and then we do some door prizes during. You know, you've been here for years. AJ was watching for me. No. He says that he did not see anybody. I thought I saw somebody pocket some of the $1, $2, and $5 cards. But it's so hard because you get like 6 people at your table and you're trying to, you know, sell this to this guy, sell this to this guy, and they're looking through your box, the value boxes, we'll call them. But no. That's more of a Houston thing. Most of the kids that I dealt with today were like, if they were into sports cards, they were legit, good, well-mannered kids with parents. Those kids were running around on their own. I come to find out, their parents were one of the vendors. Me and AJ were talking about it. What? I got kids in my what? AJ was watching them like a hawk, so. $16. Oh. But for the rest, see, but that would mess up the Jaguars at high bid. It's very tempting. 48 for the rest, though. That's $12 a team. Nah, it dropped to 15. I suppose. I feel like I'm at the card show still. Savage just got bid up. He bid on the $15. And he got bid up to 17. That's funny. Funny for you. Good for me, right? I made an extra 75 cents. Yeah, so somebody bid on 16 and you... That's one thing I don't like about Whatnot. I've done that a couple times where it's like a dollar card and then... Yeah. It's trying to swipe right, swipe left. Yeah, right. Stash your pass. Houston Texans, stash or pass. Usually you like the Texans with Higgins and I can't remember the other receiver. And then you also have CJ Stroud possibilities in 22. Smash. That's who you wanted. Goodness gracious. Worked out. All right. $15 teams. Eagles, Jets, Commanders. Well, we do get to spin 3, choose 2. Not that I think anybody will do this, but if you wanted the last 2 teams and the Jaguars, if you bid up to the $65 mark, you can get all 3 teams if no one outbids you. Just for anybody that might be new. We got 16 people in here, so I don't know who all is watching. Alyssa snuck in here and didn't even say hi. For shame. Yeah, I can go in there and stalk you guys and see which of the people that I'm friends with or that have bought from me. Top buyers. I need to go and follow other people. You just got here. That's what I'm talking about. Did you like the snake? Didn't you get the snake skin, TJ Watt, last week? Did you already get it in the mail or not yet? Not yet? Okay. It's a cool card. It didn't comp for as much as I thought, but you're a Pittsburgh fan, so it's probably not leaving your PC, so. All right, Scott. Let's see what you can do. The Jets or the Eagles? It'll be the Eagles is your first choice. I'm just going to keep stash or pass going, even on the last ones. Keep. Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. All right. Like I said, if somebody bid 65 or anything higher than that, you will get all 3 teams. Commanders, Jets, and the Jaguars. So anyone else believe that Castellanos got cut over beer? I'm not following. I don't think they care if you drink beer. It's baseball. Aren't you supposed to drink beer? I mean, literally. Not in the dugout. So he was like in the dugout and popped a cold one for drinking. Are you kidding me? Wow. Christian. Getting him a second team in. Oh, he's in Miami now? I didn't realize he left the Phillies. No. Oh. It happened in Miami. Oh, okay. All right, Christian. Which team do you want? I'm not going to spin the wheel unless you want a random of those 2. The Jets or the Commanders. But he was cut by the Phillies yesterday. Okay. Interesting. Oh. All right, last team available is the Jets. And so this will be for them any bid over $24 will also include the Jaguars. Wow. They might have a problem. Web pulls. He showed up late to class. John Will says, if nobody else wants it, I'll take Jets for 15. Alyssa says, no, I want to be in there. Again, high bid is 24, and that would get you the Jaguars. I think that would be Jason I. Okay. Families visiting. I understand. We have some friends coming in tomorrow for Mardi Gras. It's very, very tame here, so John Will is very, very... He wants this. Good job, John. Flex a little bit on Alyssa. You had the last 2 teams. Alyssa, I'm sorry. Welcome to ABB, John. Any friend of Savage, I'm sorry. I mean, is a friend of ours. I mean, yeah. I'm assuming you're a good dude. Savage, yeah. Savage is great. He's a Steelers fan. Can't all be perfect. There's other Steelers fans here. All right, let's take down the wheel. I will do the last pack giveaway now. Top right-hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. Some people hate me, some people don't. Well, you know, it's Savage. He's going to throw some shade at everybody, and that just tells you that he likes you. What's up, Scott? Let's rip. Aaron Nola is a bum. Official. All right, so we have what's called a special number. That number is 36. If that happens to be on the front end of your parallel, any parallel that you might get tonight, there's going to be 18 simoleons coming your way. Of course, I can't do that through Whatnot. I have to do that through PayPal or something cool like that. Venmo. Simoleons? You never heard that before? That's a Bugs Bunny term. Greenbacks, Washingtons, those guys. No Huddle's fun. I like it. I think we did decent last time. No huge auto, but you get like 10 numbered cards, 8 numbered cards, if I remember right. Don Mattingly is your hitting coach over there in Philly, or where's he at? I thought he went somewhere as a hitting coach, which is just bench coach. Same difference. It's like, yeah, we're gonna let Rob Thomas stick around for a minute, and yeah. And I mentioned this before, if you are interested, you can go over to YouTube and watch us from there. We don't watch the chat, but we are available over there, so you can watch on your TV or something. Also, if you happen to go to bed early or something like Savage, you can always come back and watch the recap over there. Try to make that, oh, I need to put the thumbnail. Trying to make that easy for you guys. Also, we do produce content over there as well. Just not lately, because, I don't know, I'm lazy. I need to do a Patreon rip too for you guys that are in the Patreon. Oh, he's retiring. His son is president of operations. Okay. Nepotism. Nothing better. Nothing better. Alright, we're gonna tilt this down and get ready for the break. About a minute left if you want to get in that pack giveaway. I do need to go through the show sheet before my mods come after me. Let's do it now because I forgot what else I was doing. I don't know what you're saying. All right, Bradley with the Cardinals and the Falcons. Matt B, welcome back with the Ravens. Scott with the Bills. Bradley with the Panthers and the Bears. Larkin with his Bengals. Scott P with the Brownies. Dylan with the Cowboys and the Broncos. Bobby B, welcome back with the Lions. Scott with the Packers. Savage with the Texans. Austin with his Colts. John W, welcome with the Jaguars. Dylan with the Chiefs. Bradley with his Raiders. Dylan with the Chargers. Bradley with the Rams. A Todd with his Dolphins. Ian with his Vikings. Chad with the Patriots. Jason I with the Saints. Pardon me. No, it's barking at my wife. That's her dog. I don't know who won, but we'll finish this. Jason I with the Saints, Scott with the Giants, John with the Jets, Scott with the Eagles, Christian with the Saints, Ian with the 49ers, Ryan with his Seahawks, Dylan with the Bucks, A Todd with the Titans, and Christian with the Commanders. Good luck, all teams. You woke my puppy? I didn't wake up your puppy. That was my stupid dog waking everybody up. All right. Bobby, there we go. Congratulations, you won the last pack giveaway. Here are your choices. A lot of score. 2025 score. 2024 score treat. You get 4 packs of that. No, Jason I has the Saints. 2028 or 2008 turn back the clock, or 3 packs of score treat 2025. This dog is getting on my nerves. I say 2028. Oh my gosh. Go. Here. Go. See. And he turned back the clock. My gosh. Ah. I apologize. The dog is yappy. I love the dog. Dog is yappy. Hey, congratulations. You have a Matt Ryan. Same pack every freaking time. I don't get it. Matt Ryan. These are rookies of Matt Ryan and Rashard Mendenhall. Eli Manning, Tony Romo, and Eric Dickerson.
It got me nothing.
She don't get you anything on the way home?
She could, because like I need to head home at 10:30.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't get myself Joe's.
That doesn't make me feel
Sorry, stop. I didn't get my daughter any food. I feel bad. I thought I was too, but I was too tired after everything. I didn't get home till like 6, and so.
You owe Joe's.
Nah.
Well, actually, I do have 2 pieces of pizza, so I don't want to caterwauling. But also, Joe's Pizza's.
Yes, there's nothing better than Joe's Pizza. Eli Manning still has that stupid face. My wife told on me. We have a nice Italian place here that all the kids like. Everybody likes it. It's a great place. The guy's from Sicily. And I was too tired after the card show. I was going to cook, but she found out and she was giving me hell for it. You're retarded. Oh my gosh. All right. All right, here we go. Box number uno. Where are we going to start tonight? Let's start with winner. even though it probably is gonna knock it out of the park here for us. At least that's my hope. All right, if you haven't seen this, it comes with 3 parallels, sometimes 4, sometimes they're all numbered, usually at least 2. Oh, we've been married long enough, there's no Valentine's gifts usually. You always look dumbfounded. I do enjoy the Manning cast, though. The 2 of them, it is enjoyable. I'm going to go upside down this time. Let's see. I won't do that again. I thought it might be easy because it looked like it would be easy to do that, but well, definitely not now. No, I usually get them flowers. I get all of the women flowers. My mom, my wife, and my daughter, but that did not happen. I didn't know any better. I think you were a Patriots fan. All right, let's see what we can do here. Looks like we did get a numbered card. Kyron Williams. All right, Hendricks. HUDDLE, yeah, I don't know what that is. Hold on, let me freeze my camera. It's having fun here. There, better. And Thunderbirds rookie, Quinshawn Judkins. Number 37 out of 199, going to Scott P. I was just telling them to stop messing with the dog. They're messing with the dog, making the dog go crazy, and it's like, just please stop. My son thinks it's funny, my oldest. Special number is a math problem if you look at it long enough. It's like missing a term, though. X equals what? Savage. Oh. Quincy Williams, Mike Haynes, Pat Bryant, and Quincy Williams again, and that's going to be a base. That's disappointing. Nobody cares what X equals. That's probably true. I've seen people pull autos and stuff out of this. I'm hoping we can. We got another numbered card, Jonnu Smith, Bucky Irving, Rashard Smith, and for the Dolphins, Reek. 288 out of 299. You can get color blasts, you can get Phoenicians, you can get the Phoenician autos, which are kind of exclusive to these. I do plan to do a big Phoenix break on the website. That's what I'm working up to. That one is way... Look at the cut on that. You can see the top of it. Link Neighbors, Testaverde, and Bynum. Base pack. Yeah, Tops is going to come out with football next month. At least that's what... Another base pack. Trey Harris, Lamar Jackson, Fisk, and Ray McLeod. Okay, this has been underwhelming. We did get our 3 parallels, 2 numbered. I would expect at least one more, something or other. All right, we got a red, so we did get 3. Jay Novacek, Tajay Spears, there's Jalen Milroe, and for the Buccaneers, Bucky Irving. And that's going to be 272 out of 399. Yeah, they'll probably come out with flagship first. Chrome. Now the question is, yeah, wrong year. Let's go into Dylan. The question is, are they going to produce any 2025? Are they going to go straight to the 2026 season? There's been a lot of guessing about that. We're not real for sure what they're going to do. But they did say they weren't going to produce any 2025 until they had the license. Or they weren't going to produce anything more until they had the license. That's what they said. Yep. They will have all the licenses, unfortunately. I'd rather have it kind of spread out some. Yep. I do know what that means. All right. Door prize number 1. Top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. Really want to do a mega, but then I have to move everything. So we're just going to do optic. And we get a downtown, uptown, hash marks, which is an auto or duo downtowns. Do pro set. We'll do a pro set next. We'll do the 21 pro set. Why not? Savage said so. Panini has done, yeah, so the last license they have of the 3 major sports will be done in the end of March, I think. Beginning of April is when they lose it. So, but I think they're going to keep on producing stuff like they do with baseball. They'll just reduce it down, be more hit-centric. Larkin is on YouTube begging for that ROI. Okay. I don't think so. As long as Upper Deck doesn't come back. They're hockey. I don't think they're going to move from hockey. And they have Jordan contract, right? They have the Jordan signature still. All right, so got the pink in this one. Joe Mixon, Aaron Rodgers, Derek Harmon, and Derek Harmon. Going to Christian. On the pink. Great collation there, Panini. What about a downtown? Or is it an uptown? Oh, it's not. Oh, I got trolled. What is that? Primary colors of Tetro. Tyler Allen. Yeah. That should have gave it away. Let's see. Oh, it's an auto. Okay. Not awful. Mario Manningham. That's going to Scott, right? Yep, he's got him. It's clean. His auto went off the card. I do like that signature series. There was a guy that had ripped so freaking much optic. He had a dozen or more of those. Yeah, hush up. You thought it was downtown too. When I saw the optic and I saw all the clear, that's kind of a troll card if you think about it. We probably aren't going to get another downtown because we hit that Shador. Mason Taylor and Caleb Johnson on the HUDDLE. Still got 2 more pinks. Tajay Spears, AJ Brown, Damian Martinez, and what is up with that? Duping out all of the get a rookie. Well, the pink's going to be the same guy. On Ryan and his Sea Chickens, world champion Sea Chickens. Congratulations again. And I bet it's Kyle McCord. Tony Dorsett. No, Taj Brooks for the Bengals. And Ryan, sorry. Larkin. All right, last pack. I assume this is a base pack. We got something silver. Oh, we have another silver. Okay, another hollow. Chase Brown, Fred Warner, Jaden Higgins, and another Tyreek Hill. You weren't paying attention? Were you paying attention to who won the giveaway? Austin won. All right. Austin, let me know what you would like as your giveaway. I got Marcus Allen, Jordan Addison, Mike Woods, rookie phenoms of Leonte, little napkin there, James Cook, Bruce Smith, Mike Singletary, Revis Island, Darrell Revis, Terrell Owens, Dan Marino, Wandale Robinson, Jerry Rice, JJ McCarthy, Drake London, Jim Kelly, Jake Hayner, Anthony Richardson, Barry Sanders, Derek Carr, Cortland Sutton, Monroe St. Brown, Emmett Smith, Jerome Bettis, Evan Neal, Darrell Green, Jonathan Brooks, Emmett Smith again, and another Barry Sanders, or maybe the first one. Let me know which card you would like, sir. Okay, now I have to... Oh no, I said I was going to do first set. But we can go ahead and manipulate this to make it easier on the next part. Mike Singletary. Will do. Let's find him. Cosmic, or yeah, refractors. Not much better. Oops. Put it on the front, otherwise they might end up putting it with the Bears. All right. The extra seals on the leaf. Can we pull something nice? I guess there's Mike Harris in here too, but he moved on, so he's not with Pittsburgh anymore. What's up, Jared? All right, so let's see here. These, if I remember right, you can cut them and it works. Newer stuff, it does not work. I might need some help with these. These are all 55 point. So let me grab some more because I don't have enough. All right. Grab some colorful spiffies. So the first 6 are just going to be numbered cards. And then it gets into autos. First card's going to be Asante Samuel Jr. I love this year. 3 of 30. Steelers. Thank you, Ian. Let me just rip off some tape here so I don't have to do it every time. Just hanging out. Next up, TJ Vasher, 3 of 10. I thought he was like the Texans or Titans or something. I don't remember. Been a minute on some of these guys. TJ Vasher. Cowboys. I was wrong. We've pulled his cards before. It's just been a minute. And this guy used to be a Jet. I have no clue where he's at now. Arizona? Pretty card though. 33 out of 75. That's what I thought. I thought he was a Cardinal. He is with Arizona? Alright. We were right, Ian. So that's going to Bradley. Kenneth Gainwell. Pittsburgh? Should be for my Jets. Well, John, what we do is we go with the current team, Steelers. Yep. Not of when they were, just for the sheer fact that these guys move around. That's just the way we've always done it. These are, I swear these would fit now. No, they don't. That or I'm grabbing 75s. Grabbing 75s? I think I am. Oh, they're just fitting better. I wish I was. That would be funny. It's all in the show notes, just so I'm transparent and upfront. And if it's like a vet, say we get a Joe Montana auto, it goes to the team he played with the most. Hence why Ian got 49ers. Dylan Moses, Jaguars? He was with the Jaguars. 21 out of 30. Jaguars still. There you go, John. Hopefully we get you a T-Law out of this, because he's not this last card already looked. So hopefully we get towards the bottom and it's a T-Law auto. We've done that before. I'm not going to look at the last card. I'm not going to do it. All right, so this is the last non-auto. Elijah Moore. Heck, is he with the Browns now? 19 out of 100. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I was thinking the Browns. That's what I remember too. Broncos. Okay. He moved on, John. He was a Bronco now. I got two Broncos. One has a question mark. Usually Dylan's pretty solid, so we're going to go with Dylan. He's the only one that didn't have a question mark. Broncos and Dylan. Not like it's a big card. You want an Elijah Moore auto. Yeah, he was a Jet, right? I've got some. May the Schwartz be with you. Anthony Schwartz. Do believe he's a Brownie too. 8 out of 30. At least he used to be. Can't trust Savage anyways. Ah. Still a Brown. Oh, jeez Louise. Browns. I'll put him up here for now. He'll probably end up not making the stand, but... Ismair Smith Marset. Imir Smith Marset. 4 of 10. He used to be with the Vikings. Yeah, he switched. He's a Dolphin. Oh, okay. Schwartz. I don't know where this guy is right now, so... I have a question mark Panthers, so Dolphins. That's going to Todd Schwartz is. Ian would probably know where the Smith Marset is. Bears, Panthers, Vikings. Oh my. Nothing yet, Bradley. Cardinals? Okay. So this guy was Dolphins. Marset. Nose, let's spin for it. I got two good Cardinals on that, so we'll go with Cardinals. Going to Bradley. This last card's got to be big. I just hope it's not Zach Wilson big. Warren Jackson. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh. 72 out of 100. Is that Warren G? Rams. Depends on the card. Some of them don't actually light on fire very easily, especially the chrome ones. Yeah, you don't want to mess up the gas fireplace. All right, this is a black one. Xavier Collins. Black. 22 out of 30. It's clean looking. I'm not even. With enough diesel, any card will burn. This is true. Cardinals. This has been a lot for the Cardinals. Bradley's on a phone call, but yes, it was. You've gotten a ton of Cardinals so far. All right. And you can always watch it again on YouTube if you want. Wow. Okay, this has got to be, yeah. All right, well. Dylan Moses again. Jaguars. 3 of 5, John. That's a little better one. Mojo Tire Tracks. Well, usually, since these are hand collated, you get something big at the back. But Trey Sermon is not the big one at the back. I don't even know. Is he still in the league? 95 out of 100. I mean, that's got to be the worst box I've ever seen of that stuff. I think Colts was his last. Anybody else on Trey Sermon? Mike C was here. He'd know because he used to be a 49er. Just my opinion, burn it. Don't tempt me. Steelers. Well, you said Colts and then pop up Steelers. You're driving me insane. Little bit insane. Insanity. What's up, Web Pools? Get away from the family now. It's late enough. I don't remember where you're at. Yes, Steelers. Okay. All right. That was a freaking dumpster fire. All right, door prize number, whatever it is, 2. Official dumpster fire. That's just a dumpster. There's fire on the back. Okay, okay. All right. Mosaic, let's do something better than that. Golly. Door prize number 2, top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. 10 Megabox exclusive reactive purples. Okay. We did open a hobby version of this, and I didn't care for the hobby reactive reds because they look pink. Kaleidoscopic stained glass, micro mosaic, visionary. That's all we really need, right? Autos to 10, possibly. Genesis. So you can't get... Oh, but if you get the yellow or green on the inserts, they're going to be numbered. Okay. Jaden Higgins stained glass incoming. That would be cool. Let's see what we can do. I'm a fan of MOSAIC. Notoriety, CD Lamb, Dylan Gabriel on the variation, Devontae Smith, Brock Bowers, Trey Harris. How's that flipped around? Oh, okay. Kelvin Banks Jr. and Dak Prescott. I do like the purples. I am a fan of the purples. We're going to flip one around is what it looks like. I don't know what they're doing here. Aeneas Williams, Chuck Foreman, Larry Fitz, newest Hall of Famer, Curtis Rourke, Mike Singletary, and epic performers of Larry Fitz and Andrew Van Ginkel. I'm going to put a top load on that for you. I know Pedro would approve. Wait. Not your PC. Alright. Flipped around again. Antonio Gates, Jahmyr Gibbs, Trey Benson, rookie of Quinshon Judkins, okay. And Bill Cowher. And our rookie is Shamar Stewart. And that looks funky. Scott, that looks funky. Like encasing a turd. What? Oh, goodness gracious. Steelers great, Bill Cowher. Another Quinshon. All right, halfway through. Silver in this one. All right. Ooh, Drake May. Chris Jones, Sherman, Juwan Jennings, Sam Laporta, Jamal Lewis on the silver. Deion Branch, and International Games of Drake May, second year. John, there we go. Hold on, John, we'll let you choose a card out. Newbie luck. Savage, you usually win one. Don't do that. Darrelle Revis. First card is fine. You want Darrelle Revis? Really? Rookie? T.O.? I don't know if you have a team, but first card is fine. I don't care. Okay. Darrelle Revis it is. Or I could give you one that's been in there forever. One of the two. We'll give you Darrelle Revis. Might not have his rookie, so there you go. bunch of MOSAIC. Garrett Wilson, Derek Stingley Jr., Roddy White, Luther Bearden III, and rookie of Tyler Shuck. That's nice. Going to Jason I. Tony Dorsett's going to be on the pink for the Denver Broncos. Okay. And notoriety of Abdul Carter for Scots. You're welcome, John. If you have a specific team that's like your team, I often have players from a lot of the teams. Unless you're a Jets fan like me, and then you're just screwed.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right.
Not a bad Tyler Shuck. Well, let's get a case hit in this. We'll even take a kaleidoscopic. We're not too picky. All right, from the back, Ty Felton, Adonai Mitchell, Fred Taylor, AJ Brown, Trevor Etienne from up the road, Hoopa, Austin Hoopa, and Woody Marks for the Texans. There you go, Savage. All right. Let's do another giveaway. And we'll do the second box of MOSAIC. So we'll do MOSAIC. And Pro Set. Pro Set better come up. The Jumbo. It's usually quite good. I think it actually has 12 autos. I don't remember. I haven't ripped it in a while. And then we'll do Rookies and Stars, and we'll end with MOSAIC. No huddle. Let's do some soaking and sweeping. We need some help here. Speaking of Jamie Newman, sweep off the crap with Jamie Newman. Put a Montana auto. Let's put 4 of them on there. Why not? Why is there a card with 3 Joe Montana autos? I really don't have a clue. I should sell that. I don't know why I haven't sold that yet. I'm sure somebody would buy that. Joe signed this, but leave some room for Joe. Oh, they're all freaking stickers. That's the funny part. So it's like he just signed a sticker sheet and they said, hey, this would be cool. And Joe Montana sees it later and goes, that's kind of dumb, guys. At least that's what I would say. 350. I don't know. I haven't looked at comps on it. I want to say it was in, like, you know, a little over 100 or so. Because I have the Joe Montana Panini. What is that? 25? 35. I mean, that's the one I'll keep. At least $1. True. At least $1. AJ Brown, Matt Milano, Mean Joe Green, Chris Boswell, and silver's going to be Trent McDuffie, and Cedric Tillman, and a Jamar Chase Elevate. Kind of cool looking, actually. Oh, let you know? Okay. Door prize number trace. Top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. You could win. Not anymore. Will Shields, Njoku, Bucky Irving, Josh Simmons, and Cole Kmet in New England or England games. Greg Zabel and Matthew Golden. Cedric Tillman. I only like him when he's in the Tennessee uniform. I appreciate it though. I wish I still could find that Cedric. Well, just show it off, the one I bought. I don't know where it's at, but it's a little buried and stuff. I haven't unpacked yet. Oh, no, that's not what I was meaning to do. Talking and just top loading everything. I do appreciate the offer though. Lots of cards in here that are shiny. Jordan Love, Jared Goff, Lamar Jackson. First purple is going to be Trevor Lawrence. Second purple, Drake London. And a Terrell Davis and a Terrell Owens. Okay, interesting. Not what I expected. All right. Not too happy so far. Oh. Yeah. Got an auto. Okay. Cam Scattaboo. Trey McBride. Steve Spurrier, and that's got a weird bow to it. Mike Gesicki. Trent McDuffie again from the back. Oh, shoot. Nick Bonito and Maxwell Harrison. Okay. For the Buffalo Bills and Scots. You got the other bonus auto too. Dadgummit, I looked up and boy, that was scary. Austin won again, right? Didn't you win one earlier? Don't share. It's not a good habit. Give me a second while I sleeve this up, and then we'll get your card. Austin, do you remember a second card that you might want? Or do you want me to go through them again? If I don't hear back quickly, I'll just go through them again. Scattaboo. We drop a knife on the floor, that always. These cards. All right, Austin. Congratulations again. We have Terrell Owens, Dan Marino, Wandale Robinson, Jerry Rice, J.J. McCarthy, Drake London, Jim Kelly, Jake Hayner, Anthony Richardson, Barry Sanders, Derek Carr, Cortland Sutton, Amon St. Brown, Emmett Smith, Jerome Bettis, Evan Neal, Darrell Green, Marcus Allen, Jordan Addison, Mike Woods, Leonte Corrado, James Cook, Bruce Smith, Jonathan Brooks, Emmett Smith, and Barry Sanders. Let me know, Austin. All right. Notoriety of Shador, Eric Allen, Mike Vick, Justin Jefferson, Jaheed Campbell, Hunter Henry, and rookie of Travis Hunter. Finally, John, something a little better. That's the variation as well. Variation. Finally hear back from Austin in a minute. I will assume he might have fell asleep on us or something. I think he's in Central Time Zone. I can do just roll the die and get him one out. Random. Looks like no case hit. Leonard Williams, Harold Fanning Jr. That's not too shabby. CK or CJ2K, Schwessinger, and CJ Stroud on the notoriety. Yeah, I'm hurrying. I know it gets late. Sometimes we end quick, other times not so much. Then you get to MOSAIC, there's so many numbered cards, it takes a minute as you're top loading stuff. But here, let's roll this for him. All right, just roll a 30-sided die and I'll just count down. 21, geez Louise. You think I can count that high? Oh, well, and then you can also go to YouTube, John. We dual stream over there and you can watch it on YouTube too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 1. All right, Leonte Carrado. And this is going to be Austin. There we go. Pro set. Showing you the extra seals. And I'm pretty sure this has 12. I think it's 10 normal autos and then the slab. I think these all were mislabeled. Because the Valiant is also mislabeled. These are all in top loaders. I forgot. Oh, okay, that's interesting. All right. So far, so good. I saw some good ones in there. What's up, Doug? All right, first card up, running back, y'all. Chris Rodriguez Jr. That's going to be 24 out of 30. He used to be with Washington. Not for sure where he's at now. You guys want to help me out on Chris Rodriguez Jr. All right, rip off. I'm thinking 12 pieces of tape. Commies. That's what I thought. I thought he was still with the commies. All right, cool. Thank you. You made mod status. Well, I have to do this way in advance, so you're usually a default mod. I have 3 or 4 of you that are kind of defaults. For the Commanders and Christian. Next up is a zebra. Running back again. Kennedy Brooks. Used to be with Dallas. 1 of 5. Did he play with anybody after? Oh. Anybody after CFL? Well, what was the last NFL team he played for? The Eagles? Okay. I know, and nobody's like stressing over it, so yeah, USFL, whatever. Kennedy Brooks going to the Eagles and Scott. It's a cool card. Malik Cunningham. Dolphins? 11 out of 15. I like these action inks. I might have a few of them of some Utah quarterbacks. Malik Cunningham. Lions. Okay. You don't have the ability to check? I hear you. Red, white, and blue wide receiver, so this should be low. Mario Williams. Did he ever make the NFL? 7 of 10. Mario Williams. Scratch my head on some of these because I just don't remember. Don't think he ever made it? Okay. NIL. So we'll put him to the side, probably playing in Europe or Canada or something. I don't know. This guy made it, though. And I think I know where he goes. I remember now. Oh, it's the throwback to the other sets. Brian Robinson Jr., 1990. So going to San Francisco. 5 out of 30. He was signed by the Rams for Williams. Okay. Yeah, if he went to like camp with them and that's it, well, you usually count that. Even if he never played an NFL game. I don't think that's the 49er you were looking for, Ian. Brian Robinson Jr. Cool card, though. All right. Defensive line. Oh, that's right. Furious George. George Karlaftis. 25 of 40. That should have been a lower number. I like that card. Going to the Chiefs. And that's going to Dylan. Huh. Interesting. Chiefs. Oh, yeah. Going to Dylan and the Buccaneers. Emeka Egbuka on the my gosh, I'm forgetting everything here tonight. 6 out of 10 for the Buccaneers. That's a cool card. Next card. Golden Domers. Kyron Williams. I would say that's on card, but it's not. They did a really good job of blurring the sticker line. 6 out of 20 on that one. Going to the Rams. And Bradley. Good player. Very good player. Power Surge. Malik Willis. Okay. We were happy about this card, and then we are sad about this card, and now we're back happy when we pull it. 9 out of 15. I don't know if he's going to stay on the Packers. I would think they would trade him. He played really well in relief for Jordan Love. There you go, Scott. At least this Pro Set box is making up for the other one. That other one was some nasty garbage. All right. Ooh. Kenneth Walker III. Apropos, isn't it? Apropos, Ryan, congratulations. That is 6 out of 15. Add to the collection, my friend. For the Seahawks, your Super Bowl MVP. He looked great too. So it did only have 11. So it was numbered correct. It's not. I already saw what it is, but I like the auto. Troy Franklin, of course, these are all 1-of-1s. Going to, and it's actually team color with the Broncos. Well, I don't like it. We still have Rookies and Stars and MOSAIC. No huddle, so. Broncos and Dylan. Dylan, you did pretty good in that box. I like that slab. I bought a little bit of Troy Franklin. I was a believer. I think Bo Nix is a good quarterback. I just think he spreads the ball around too much to pick a guy. Can anyone answer my question? What does the special number say? 36 equals 18. I thought you'd been in the break recently, so instead of getting a card, you're going to get 18 of these pieces of paper that have George Washington on it, if you get the special number. Jeez. See, I have to speak in code. He's probably a little drunk. Probably got a little, it's Valentine's Day, so he might have got a little boom boom action, and he's just tired and wore out. Yes, exactly, Doug, exactly. Rookies and Stars, 5 numbered cards, 4 hits. Let's go. Yeah, it's just easier that way. I don't have to keep buying cards. We just have to kind of keep it hush hush because, Whatnot doesn't like that so much. Door prize number 4, if you want to get in it, top right-hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. Let's see if we can hit a monster in this. A one-of-one monster. They're really... It's hard to hit a huge card out of this. Could get a nice tire shot, though. Andre Johnson! Alright, let's see here. Pull from the back, Tez Johnson. Artistry in motion, Jared Garf. Michelle Tootin. Will Johnson. Garrett Wilson. And for the Broncos, Cortland Sutton. $3.99 out of $9.99. Justin Herbert. Puka Nakua. And Jaden Daniels. Okay, on the Crusades. Nice. Would have been better last year, but you know. We got a hit in this one. Joe Montana, right from the back. T-Mac. Mason Graham. Jack Kaiser. Donovan, yeah. Not trying that name. Montana going to Mikael Williams. 76 out of 249. Going to the 49ers. Fred Taylor, Phil Simms. And Airborne is going to be Quinn Ewers. Okay. That's going to be a base. Oop, oop. About a minute and a half left if you want to get in that door prize. Be the last one of the night. And team duels. Jalen Hurts and Devontae Smith, teammates, also in college for a little bit at Alabama. The Slim Reaper. Going to Scott on that one. All right. Getting down to the knit in the grit. 4 packs left. Still looking for our 2 autos. All right, door prize, last one. Going to Scott and your mama. All right, Scott, give me just a second. Let's finish this pack and I'll get you your door prize. Caleb Williams, not a rookie, but Riley Leonard on the rookie rush. Kelvin Banks and Jadon Blue. Mr. John Elway, Caleb again. Ty Felton, 219 out of 999. Thermal Thomas for the Browns. Dang it. Look at that. Quinshawn Judkins, 2-color patch, 11 out of 25. Those dang Paulo brothers, man.
Sweet. That was awesome.
That was a pretty good $20. Owen is definitely up for the ABB of the night. The Atom Bomb. Kind of missed a little bit of the... That is a lazy signature, Quinshawn. You did Q. Come on, man. You can do better. Be better. Put him right here next to Kenneth Walker and Josh Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt on the thrillers. $11 plus 25 equals 36. Slow down now. Well, you've been around enough, even though I've never actually heard it said. I guess I guessed it right. John, it's like you're working for the Apollos. I mean, come on, man. You don't know yet, but everybody's still mad that Doug got a Downtown of Shador. It just happened to be numbered to 10. Beautiful freaking card. Just gorgeous. Okay?
Yep.
Good night, dude.
Good night.
So everybody's still bitter. And then I think he hit the next break too. It was a good little run. Oh, we got a Blue Thrillers. Okay, cool. Terrence Ferguson, Malik Starks, Princely, and Maxwell Harrison, Bijan, Jaden Daniels. That usually right there is a number card or something. Kyler Murray, Jordan Love, and it's a rookie cross training of Tyler Warren, not too shabby for Austin. And our blue, who? Joe Horn? Are we seriously putting Joe Horns in here? 12 out of 50. Joe Horn. Not Chris Olave. Not Jimmy Graham. We're gonna go all the way back to Joe Horn. All right, let's go on to Jason. I don't know what to say with that one. That's a little interesting to me. Oh, hold up. I did not get whoever won the last door prize. Scott, that's right. Yeah, let me huh, seriously? Yep. Hold on. Let me get some more fat sleeves. And I should look at the back of these. We haven't had a numbered one yet. And we've opened a bit of this at this point. It's very disappointing that they haven't numbered these. All right. Scott, let's see what we can get you here. Terrell Owens, Dan Marino, Wandale Robinson, Jerry Rice. Scott, let me know which one you'd like. JJ McCarthy, Drake London, Jim Kelly, Jake Hayner, Anthony Richardson, Barry Sanders, Derek Carr, Cortland Sutton, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Emmett Smith, Jerome Bettis, Evan Neal, Darrell Green, Marcus Allen, Jordan Addison, Mike Woods, James Cook, Bruce Smith, Jonathan Brooks, Emmett Smith, and Barry Sanders. Jerry Rice. The GOAT. I know Ian disagrees, but it's okay. Oh. I always do that. Well, not always. I might have done it more than done it in the past. All right, 2 more packs, and we're looking for 1 more auto. Move to the front. Jaheed Campbell, Tyler Shuck again, Trevor Etienne, Shamar Stewart, Christian Gonzalez, and rookie of Siobhan Ravel Jr., 572 out of 999. Baker, Jamar Chase. Oh, we got a redemption. Drake May on the Crusades. Nice one for Chad. And let's see what we got here. Oh, wrong way. Football, of course. Rookies and stars. Rookie signatures. 126 of Harold Fanning Jr. Another one going to the Brownies. What a Browns box. You're welcome. He's a good player too. Not just some guy. He's a good player.
Sweet.
All right, let me when the cards don't want to work with me here. And it's gonna have a spiffy in it. Nice little extra here on the back. Got a purple and airborne. Okay, T-Mac on Artistry in Motion. Cal Williams on the Rookie Rush. Cam Scattaboo. Woody Marks. Derrick Henry. Randy Mouse. Another Saint. A 106 out of 999. Alvin Kamara. T-Law. Tyrone Tracy and Brock Purdy. And that looks like another base. Yep. Airborne. You are welcome, Scott. Well, Mosaic's got to beat a Quinshon Judkins to 25 RPA. It's not going to be the easiest thing to do, but it definitely can do it. Micro Mosaic will definitely, it doesn't really matter who it is. Those things are valuable. All right. Last box time. I was just thinking of this. We started with Quinshon Judkins, huh? All right. 1 autograph. Like 10 numbered cards, 8 numbered cards, somewhere around there. One of the better values to me. It's the no huddle boxes. pink in this one. David Montgomery, Matthew Golden, that is a variation. CeeDee Lamb, Puka Nacua, Quentin Williams, Xavier Worthy, Dawson Knox, Darnold, Penix, Kyle Williams, Mason Graham, and Jahad Barron. Jade, I don't know. Wow, that's low number. 13 out of 20. Whew. For Broncos and Dylan. Didn't know it was that low. Who knew? Get low, get low. I love it when they just rip in your hands like that. Chuba, Jamal Lewis, T-Mac on the variation, Bond, Pearsall, Jacobs, Big Ben, Derrick Henry, Darnell Mooney, Jackson Haas, Aaron Rodgers, funny looking in that, and Aeneas Williams. I mean, non-numbered, but for Bradley and the Cardinals. Weird. And Rodgers just should have retired. But you gotta prove something. I don't know what, but purple. Saquon, Bryce Young, Thurman Thomas, Will Disley, Richard Seymour, Aaron Jones, Baker Mayfield. These cards are not wanting to slide at all. Nick Scorton, Jack Besh, and why not more Quinshon Judkins? Good grief. Browns tonight. 27 out of 50. Another one. Golly.
Set my mouth on fire and I had to drink a 2-liter of Mountain Dew.
A blue on this one. At Favre. Colston Loveland, look away web pools. It's just a base. You probably have 30 of those. Geno Smith, Gabe Davis, Tiki, Tajay Spears. This looks like our auto. Mikael Williams and no montage of TJ Watt. There's our auto. That's a beauty. Woo-wee. A blue auto for Riley Leonard going to Austin. That's a beauty. I don't think he's going to be your quarterback, but it's a cool card. Not numbered? Really? Wow. She's a beaut, Clark. Congratulations, Austin. Didn't Riley Leonard, didn't he play for Notre Dame? He did? They're also Notre Dame fans. That's a double win for Austin. I assume he is. His dad's one, so. Don't mean to speak out of turn. Thank you, Ryan. That's a beauty. I can't believe that's not numbered. I know with No Huddle, the boxes we've opened before, that's happened, but golly. A little bit more material on there. And we have a silver Parsons, Zay Flowers, Olave, Kraft, Verse, Quinshon Judkins base, why not? Mike Singletary and Anthony Richardson. Will he come back healthy? Does it really matter? Will he actually get to play? Probably not. Not with Danny Dimes there. All right, move this over. We could like have a recap of just all the Quinshon Judkins, RJ Harvey variation, Tracy, T-Law, McDuffie, Tillman, Armstead, Anderson. We got a green coming up. Is that going to be numbered to 5? Jeffrey Simons, Matthew Golden on a variation. Nope, not a variation. Dylan Gabriel and, oh no, Men of Mastery, Ashton Genty. I think we pulled this last time too, didn't we? That's a cool card. I like that one. Of course, going to Bradley. I don't want to put it up there. Dylan Gabriel, why not? That's got a print line though. Jeez Louise. I even have a print line where it like it still has the donuts or the no huddle, but it's missing the orange. Wow. Oh, okay, not the no huddle. This go okay. They used to have a baseball version and they called it donuts. It was one of our go-tos. Quick pitch. Prism quick pitch. We open cases of that. You get an auto and they were always numbered. The highest you could get it numbered was to 40. So just lend it. There's an Ashton Genty variation. Andre Reed, Likely, Nixon, Debo. Not even that old. Let me stick it like this. Jeez, that does not come apart. There it goes. Cooper Cup, Shuck, Barron again, and Tivandre Sweat, Moments in Time. Wonder if this Barron guy is any good because now you got 2 of them. First one was numbered to what, 15? This one's going to be numbered to 99, 33 out of 99. More Shuck. Jason, that was a looks like a good one with Shuck. His stuff sells pretty well, especially around here. And that I assume is the variation. Yeah, it is. All right, Golden Tate, Hunter Henry, Brees Hall, Patty Mahomes, Corey Dillon, Woolen, Clark, Zaire Franklin, Trent Dilfer, Deontay Thornton, Graham Mertz, and Kenneth Walker III. Nice cards for Ryan. Ryan's being very quiet tonight. I don't know if he's asleep with his pup. Oh, he had a tournament in the morning. Or was it a tournament today? Can't remember. I think it was today, so he probably is out. Another blue. There's finally something for you, hey Todd. Cam Ward, Danny White, Calvin Ridley, Bo Nix, Romeo Dobbs, Michael Irvin, LeGarrette Blount, Russell Wilson, CJ Stroud, DJ Giddens, Jonnu Smith on the blue, and montage of Jackson Smith and Jigba. Jonnu, 99, right? 81 out of 99. Ugh, come on. And this is the variation as well. Variation replaced the debut. But what I've seen is, you know, the debut used to always go for less. Variation doesn't go for less. It goes for about what the normal does, or maybe a little more sometimes. Kind of weird. Jalen Hurts there. Earl Campbell, Moss, Downs, Gibbs, Foreman, May, Schultz, Quinton Johnston, Quinn Ewers, okay. Wester and Darnell Mooney. All right. Quinn Ewers the answer in Miami? Question mark. Two packs left. Looks like we got a stained glass. And I'm not gonna slow play it. Shook, Daniels, Slim Reaper, Juwan Jennings, Stingley, Jalen Hurts, Warren Sapp, Steve Young, Mason Taylor, Nick Scorton, and okay, let's see. Nope, it's not a stained glass. God, they do this. I should have noticed the donut parallels on it. What a freaking troll on that. Introductions of T-Mac. Still a super nice car for you, Bradley, but not the one we wanted. Dang it. Yeah, nice card. But if it was a stained glass, it would be worth, 10 times what that card's worth. Or more. Well, one more pack. Maybe we can get that stained glass in this one. Still a good box. Not as good as the rookies and stars. It showed out tonight. Looks like we have two more donut parallels. No huddle. Disco, whatever we want to call them. Shockey, Stone, Warren, Burrow, Harold Carmichael, Kyle Van Noy. Rookie's going to be Woody Marks. Another rookie's going to be Luther Burden III. Nice. And carbon copy. That's an interesting one. Malik Neighbors and Jamar Chase. So this will be random between Scott and Larkin. It's actually a pretty cool card. Put that right there for now. Let me put these up here. Luther Burden III. Not the variation. And Woody Marks. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to roll the die on the Jamar Chase and Neighbors. 1, 2, 3 will be the Bengals. 4, 5, and 6 will be the Giants. Here we go. 3 it is. Can't win everything, Scott. Let's go into the Bengals. Well, actually, you can't, but you know. Going to the Bungles. All right. Give me just a second to clean up the area here. And we'll do our recap. And we'll name the atom bomb of the night. All right. Jamar Chase going in Malik Neighbors, going to the Bengals. Woody Marks, Luther Burden III, Tyler Shuck, Quinn Ewers, Darnell Mooney, Cam Ward, JSN, Kenneth Walker, Aston Genty, Tyler Shuck, Tavondre Sweat going to the Titans. RJ Harvey, Matthew Golden, Dylan Gabriel, Quinshon Judkins, Anthony Richardson, Colston Loveland, TJ Watt, and Matthew Golden on the variation. T-Mac, Aeneas Williams, T-Mac again, Cam Scattaboo, Alvin Kamara Jr. to 199, or excuse me, 999. Brock Purdy, Siobhan Ravel to 999. Tyler Shuck, Drake May, Riley Leonard, T-Mac, Quinn Ewers, Jaden Daniels, Mario Williams going to the Rams to 10. Malik Cunningham going to the Lions to 15. Kennedy Brooks to the Eagles to 5. Chris Rodriguez Jr. to the Commanders to 30. Harold Fanning Jr., Shedeur Sanders, Cam Scattaboo, Greg Zabel, Matthew Golden, Woody Marks, Abdul Carter, Drake May, Quinshon Judkins, Dak Prescott, Elijah Moore to the Broncos to 100. Dylan Moses to the Jaguars, and that's to, goodness gracious, 30. Kenneth Gainwell to the Steelers to 30. Michael Carter to the Cardinals to 75. TJ Vasher to the Cowboys to 10. And Asante Samuel Jr. to the Steelers to 30. Taj Brooks, Damian Martinez, Caleb Johnson, Tedero McMillan, Derek Harmon, Jalen Milroe, and Quincy Williams, sorry. I'm just looking at the snowflakes. Got a little mesmerized there. All right. Let's see what we can do from here. Start back here. Tyreek Hill to 299, Bucky Irving to 399, Ty Felton to 999, Mikael Williams to 249, Cortland Sutton to 999, Travis Hunter on the pink or purple reactive. Looks pink to me. Bonus autos, Maxwell Harrison Jr. and Mario Manningham. Nice and nice. Quinshawn Judkins to 199. That was 37 out of 199. I didn't remember that being that close. And Tyler Shuck on the MOSAIC. Tedero McMillan on the whatever disco introductions. Jonnu Smith and Jade Barron, both to 99. Let's go here. Mir Smith Marset to the Cardinals to 10. Anthony May the Schwartz be with you, Dolphins to 30. And Warren G. Jackson to 100 to the Rams. Hurts and Devontae Smith dual patch. Eagles, of course. Malik Willis Packers to 15. Tyler Warren on the cross-training dual patch. Stupid. Let's go here. Riley Leonard on the blue auto. Joe Horn to 50. Let's go through these. Men of Mastery on the no huddle parallel. Quinshawn Judkins to 50. And Jade Barron to 20. So this is all the parallels we got out of that MOSAIC. You usually get more numbered cards, but we got a ton. So it said 10. That's 6, 8, 10, 12, 16 parallels. Okay. George Karlaftis to the Chiefs, of course, to 40. Ryan Robinson Jr. to the 49ers to 30. Troy Franklin, 1 of 1. Broncos. Emeka Ibuka to 10 for the Buccaneers. Kyron Williams to the Rams, and that was to 20. I forgot these over here. Dylan Moses, that was to 5. 3 of 5, I think, to the Jaguars. Xavier Collins to the Cardinals, and that was to 20. And Trey Sermon to the Steelers to 100. All right. And then there was 3. Let's see. Where are we going with the Atom Bomb of the night? Not to a redemption, even though Harold Fanning Jr.'s is pretty nice. Going to the Brownies. Gonna be the Quinshawn. I do like this one, though. I like when they go to the 91 Pro Set design. Kenneth Walker the third, 6 out of 15, going to Ryan. The Atom Bomb of the night. Rookies and Stars came through tonight. 11 out of 25, Quinshawn Judkins, 2-color patch. Q, and that's kind of a sideways J. Congratulations, everybody. Hope you had a good break. Hope you enjoyed it, and you got some decent cards. I do have a little bit of personals left. Like I said, we sold a bunch of wax today at the card show, so some of those personals aren't available anymore, but let me put up what we got. You're welcome, sir. And if anybody is interested in anything, just kind of shout it out in chat, and we will get you taken care of. There's divisionals. As I said, it is a shorter list. That lumber hobby, pretty freaking sweet stuff. I'm so tempted to open one for myself and see if I can't replicate my Mickey Mantle. But That's a long shot. But if you're interested in any of those things, shout it out in the chat and we will put it in the buy now section and get you taken care of. Oh, I understand. I understand completely. I ended up buying an Eddie Murray auto that I probably didn't need to buy just because other dealer had it, and I was buying some Judges, and that looked like another one I wanted. Give it just a few minutes if anybody has anything in there that they want to get into. Which card show are you going to tomorrow, Dylan? I should ask this. See you then, man. And have fun at the card show. NWA one? Okay. Cool. Hope you find some good stuff. All right, I think we're good for tonight. We'll go ahead and call it a night. Thank you guys so much for hunting basketball. Hope you find some flags. Northwest Arkansas one. Northwest, that's up near where Chomps is at. Good hunt, happy hunting, and I hope it goes well. But we're going to go ahead and shut down the stream. Where's he? He's in Alma. Then there's a city outside of Alma, I think, where his actual shop's at. But he is in his personal location is like an hour away. Okay. Yeah. He's in Alma. I need to make it up that way. I've been telling him I wouldn't just come visit and hang out, but it's like 8.5 hour drive from here. He's like, oh, fly. Yeah, Fort Smith is close too, yeah. I'm trying to remember the other place. Because he has his studio and then a warehouse there too. I think it's all one building now. Or one rental. But yeah, he's right up there too. He might be at the card show. I don't know. He could be. But yeah, I'm tired. So I've been up all day. 175 tables. Woo, that's nice. He should be there if he's not, just to see if he can buy wax. He buys cases and cases and cases of the stuff. He usually goes to card shows for networking. I go to sell stuff, so, and buy. But all right, let's see here. Where's the buttons at? All right. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, go check us out on YouTube, Facebook, website at atombombreaks.com, and all our other socials. You can just put Atom Bomb Breaks in Google and you'll find everything. So thank you guys as always for being a part, or at least watching. And as always, be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out.